Hey, this is Holly. Okay, come on, ready. Hey, what's up, players? This is WWE Hall of Famer Teddy Long, and I just want you to know that you're watching the Jeffrey Show live, and that's real talk, players.
Hello and welcome to an exciting edition of Jeffrey Show Live. I'm your host, Jeffrey Taylor. Woo. Hello guys, welcome back to Jeffrey Show Live, and I am back in the month of March. I'm going to give you guys a lot of content. I've been working on my second business, been so busy producing that. I'm trying to get my nonprofit up, which is a lot of work. I'm just working out here, you guys, and that takes nothing away from the fact that I love Jeffrey Show Live. I love giving commentary on video, and I love talking about professional wrestling. So this month, finally, I wanted to start at the beginning of the year, but I got so indulged with the work of creating my second business. And then February came around, and I had to do real life things. I had to actually be an adult. Like, seriously, I had to do a lot of it. And not to say that I'm not an adult every single month, but February, things really got real where I had to take care of my health. And it was okay. I mean, it was okay. I feel like I'm in a really good place. I'm still taking care of adult stuff. I'm still working on the second business. And now I'm just about to just force in Jeffrey Show Live. So I'm just going to do everything about power. If this is your first time at the channel, be sure to subscribe, you guys, because there's going to be plenty of videos to come this month. Plenty of interviews that's coming this month, you guys. Plenty. I can't wait till you see them. Yeah, a lot of big news, a lot of vlogs coming, more wrestling content. Yeah, I'm just really excited. Thank you guys for all the support and your patience. Okay, be sure to like this video. Be sure to comment on this video so we can grow our family. And let's get into today's topic. We have WWE superstar, former WWE superstar Matt Hardy. Delete. Free the delete has finally occurred. Matt Hardy is officially a free agent, and he is free to go wherever the hell he wants at this point. He's no longer WWE, but he left on a positive note, you guys. He says that WWE is family. Great time. He'll probably be back, most likely. They'll always be home, but he still has a lot left in his career tank where he feels like he can be better creative-wise outside of the WWE. I do want to give this brief history about WWE Matt Hardy is that he wasn't used creatively the quite best towards the end of his WWE run, as we've been seeing the past few years, to be honest, when he made his return with his brother Jeff Hardy. Now, I went back and saw a bunch of wrestling history today, earlier today, and Matt Hardy has very rarely had breakout moments for me, but nevertheless, he's had so many more than a lot of the average wrestling people's career. Matt Hardy, of course, has a Hall of Fame career at this point. There's no denying that at all. I think that where Matt Hardy falls a little short in conversations, unfortunately, is when he gets compared to his brother. And I think that Christian has that problem too when it comes to Edge, but Christian is a little bit different since he's not the actual brother of Edge. But I think that Matt Hardy is judged very harshly, and honestly, he's just sometimes playing out boring when he's around his brother, unfortunately. I think that the only time Matt Hardy really got the opportunity to stand out beyond Jeff Hardy was recently with Broken Matt. Let me guys know below if that's true or not, or if you disagree with that. But nevertheless, Broken Matt Hardy, we all thought that it was going to come to the WWE, but legal issues got involved. From the moment they stepped back into the WWE a few years ago, it was delete chance every single time you saw them, as Brother Nero and Broken Matt made arguably Impact Wrestling super over, and they went everywhere. Now, I know a lot of people are thinking that Matt Hardy is thinking about going to All Elite Wrestler, and you guys may very well be right, you guys, even though you guys was wrong about Matty Scroll. Ring of Honor was kind of like, nope, we're going to give you whatever you want. We can't lose you. But nevertheless, Matt Hardy, I think that All Elite Wrestling, Dark Order, on the phone with the Young Bucks, so much has been going on in the media, the hints, and all that's been going on with Matt Hardy going to All Elite Wrestling. I don't want to rule out the other promotions, you guys. Impact Wrestling, kind of really, I think that the relationship with Impact, all of this is business. At the end of the day, when Impact Wrestling sued and counter-offered WWE and Matt Hardy about the rights to use Broken, that was a business move. Like, who can be upset about that? And arguably, people are saying that it was just Matt that created it. Are you sure? Were you there? Nevertheless, I think that the door is still open for Matt Hardy to return to Impact Wrestling if permitted. The scheduling, where Impact Wrestling is, I don't think that that's a bad thing. Also, we have NWA Power that some people would love to see Matt Hardy in, which I personally wouldn't mind seeing Matt Hardy in Atlanta, since that's kind of the basis of NWA right now. And in addition to that, you have Ring of Honor as they're restoring back the honor of Ring of Honor. You can see Matt Hardy there as well. Maybe he want to go to MLW, Major League Wrestling, which is definitely on the rise right now. In addition to that, he could probably go to New Japan as well. We got a lot of wrestlers that goes over to New Japan Pro Wrestling and have an excellent career and go where they want. As we know, Lance Archer just returned back to the States and signed with All Elite Wrestling. And the list can go on and on and on. Matt Hardy is officially a free agent. And this is what I want to say about Matt and what this free agent does for him, because this is the first time him leaving WWE. I think, if I'm not mistaken, probably his third time leaving the WWE. Matt Hardy, one of my favorite times with Matt Hardy was the V1 era, version 1. When he gave the Matt Hardy facts, when he gave the Matt facts, I emulated that a little bit when I was younger with the Jeffrey facts. It was a lot of fun during my childhood. I loved the WrestleMania 19 match with Rey Mysterio for the Cruiserweight Championship. I loved the Shannon Moore interaction. Shouts to Shannon Moore. I just loved everything about it. And then, moving on, I enjoyed Matt Hardy and Edge rivalry because it was just so damn real. You couldn't really decipher what was fake and what was real during that time of Matt Hardy and along with Edge. And then Matt Hardy, in my opinion, took it up even more when he feuded with MVP, which was one of my favorite feuds that I saw. Matt Hardy, MVP did an excellent job. And then anytime Matt Hardy is with Jeff Hardy, I think it's a win-win. I've never disliked the Hardys together, ever. Although I didn't like when Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy feuded with each other, ever, I always loved when there was a tag team. In addition to that, we all know and came to love the broken gimmick that happened in TNA with Matt Hardy, Impact Wrestling, where I will never forget the first time I saw the introduction of it. And I was like, what the hell is going on? Matt Hardy has lost his rabbit mind with this. But also, one thing that I will say is that I watched the entire thing. I was intrigued in where it was going throughout the entire time. Not even watching Impact or TNA at the time. I sent it to friends so we could comment and discuss it. And although it was like a confusion moment with the broken during the original stages and the promos and the developments and everything, it suckered me in, and I was captivated, and I saw what they were doing with Matt Hardy. I didn't watch the whole show, but I saw everything that was going on with Broken Matt and the development of it in the long build. I saw the Brother Nero. I loved all of it. I loved it. I loved the Bountiful Glory. Iconic entrance. That's one of my favorite entrances of all time, alongside with his wife. I love Broken Matt. And it all concludes to this video of me saying that Matt Hardy said he has more left in the tank. And by God, I believe him. If anybody in this industry that can invent themselves all over again, whether you guys think that he's just going to couple off of Broken Matt all over again, whether he creates something entirely differently, because we've seen that several times throughout his career. Matt Hardy don't die. Just won't die. Matt Hardy continues to invent himself. He has a WWE Hall of Fame career, and anybody that disagrees with me, you're crazy. You don't. Like, this man has a solo Hall of Fame career, just as equal as Jeff Hardy, and he has a tag team Hall of Fame career. These are just facts. Matt Hardy has an amazing career. Matt Hardy is going to do great as a free agent. I'm extremely happy for Matt Hardy. I want him to be happy. I want him to be able to express himself creative, especially this latter on in his career, because he is not dead, and I feel like he can still make effective moves in the professional wrestling industry and transcend and bring happiness to fans everywhere. But ultimately, guys, let me guys know where you guys think that Matt Hardy will ultimately be. Do you guys think that he will end up in the obvious All Elite Wrestling? Do you guys think that he will end up in Impact Wrestling? Do you guys think that he will end up to bring the honor back to Ring of Honor and Ring of Honor? Do you guys think that he will end up in Major League Wrestling? Do you guys think that he will end up in NWA Power? Do you guys think that he's going to take his butt to... I can't see him going to Japan with a family, but you just never know. Do you guys think that he's going to go to New Japan Pro Wrestling? Is so much more. You guys, how do you guys feel about this release? How do you guys feel about everything that's going on with Matt Hardy currently in the vlogs right now? Be sure to drop the comments, you guys, and I'm going to check you guys later on an exciting edition of Jeffrey Show Live.